welcome to Kids Development Hub YouTube channel. I am Dr. Fome Obimi, the founder of Kids Development Hub. We are across all social media platforms, so we really want you to connect with us on any platform at Kids Development Hub. Now here, we help you make sense of your child's behavior so behaviors don't surprise you. So basically what we do is we train and equip caregivers, no matter the role you occupy or you find yourself as a caregiver, whether you're a parent, a teacher, a school owner, a school administrator, a psychologist, any role you find yourself as a caregiver, any professional role where you work with children, we train and equip you on child development and executive function, so you are able to make sense of the behaviors of the children in your care, and also so you are well equipped to support those children in ways that align with their development. As a matter of fact, our groundbreaking work has been featured in the news. Now, child development is poorly understood, and so you find that there is an expectation gap, unrealistic expectation on children. So what you find is that what we expect them to do does not align with where they are at developmentally. And so because of this mismatch, children get in trouble, right? And so they are treated as lesser than. But when you understand child development, then you will know what is age appropriate for a child versus what you are expecting them to do. So this is a huge gap we are feeling in society. Now, our model is rooted in neuroscience and child development science. So one of the first things we do when we equip caregivers is we teach them how the brain of a child develops. And when they understand that, then behaviors don't surprise them anymore, right? Because the brain is one of the key drivers of behavior. So we are blazing the trail in Nigeria in a number of ways. So number one, we are the first organization in Nigeria to be offering an ADHD parent behavior training program for parents of kids and teens with ADHD. And this is in line with the American Academy of Pediatrics ADHD treatment recommendation. Now, ADHD is poorly understood globally, right? But in our climate, it's on another level. And so we tend to attribute ADHD to poor parenting or some spiritual issues. Then we have so many people who do not even know what ADHD is. And these are caregivers who work with children, even society in general. And so when people have ADHD because of the stigma, they don't even understand what it is to begin with, and then they are not getting the right help that they need. And so we are the first, right, organization that provides this parent training for these families, because parent training is the first line treatment recommendation by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Now, the other way we are blazing the trail in Nigeria is that we are also the first organization offering a certificate professional development training on ADHD and executive function in schools in Nigeria, right? And so when we get into school, one of the things you find is that there are a lot of executive function challenges in schools. But because of lack of awareness, these schools don't know what to do with these children. They don't even understand what they are dealing with. And so they are suspending those children, they are punishing them, and all of that. Executive function is actually the foundation for all learning. Yet, this is an area where educators do not receive any training. So this is a huge gap we are filling in the education sector in Nigeria. Now, our expertise is on neurotypical brains, adopted kids, and teens and kids with ADHD. Adoption, again, is another thing we stigmatize in Nigeria. So we are also the first offering a training for adoptive parents so they can understand their children and know how to support their development. So every information that we're going to be providing here is strictly for educational purposes, and it's going to be in line with what we represent, right? So we do not give consultation on this platform or any of our platform. So if you require our services, you can reach out to us with the information linked in the description below. So if you have any caregivers in your network, parents, teachers, caregivers, do well to share this link, like, and subscribe.